In a combined classroom in urban Chicago, Shari Frost finds every occasion to teach new literacy strategies, whether her first and second graders are reading, writing, or doing math. Celebrations of Valentine's Day and the 100th day of school are not exceptions.
Great. I have another book about Merlin. If you like Merlin, you have a...
My name is Sherry Frost, and I teach a multi-age primary class at the Norwood Park School in Chicago. I have 13 first graders and 10 second graders.
Great.
The parents of my children are primarily firefighters, police officers, EMTs, city workers, sanitation workers.
Did you bring a pencil today?
No, I forgot to ask my mom.
Do you have homework for me?
Yes, sir.
Did you check in your book?
When the children arrive in the morning, they come in and find their lunch ticket and turn in their homework. Their eyes go right to the schedule to see what it is we're working on. And this is something that started on the very first day of school and continued throughout, so it becomes automatic. It either says drop everything and read, or it says journal writing.
What was I going to say?
When I accepted the challenge of teaching a multi-age class, I was very nervous about it. It's not as difficult as I thought it would be. We have that built-in mentoring and peer support. I compare it to what happens in homes with brothers and sisters. If there is a big brother that could do something, there isn't anything that younger brother wants to do more than what the big brother can do.
Okay, start.
These first graders have achieved at higher levels than any class I've ever taught.
Yesterday, my sister got a new bed.
I want you to get your pencil, and here I want you to tell me all about that new bed, and an illustration would be great. You are at the point where you don't need to write with markers anymore. You can write with pencils.
Every year I try to have a student teacher. I think it's important that we provide future teachers with good models of literacy instruction.
It was night. I sneaked out.
September hills, my heart with rapture fills like that above.
Okay, let's sit down and hear the report. Our reporter today is Adam. Down you go.
We know that reading and writing is based on oral language, so the morning meeting is mostly an oral language activity.
Group reading, math, word wall, lunch, homework, story time, go home.
Great. Now please lead us in reading the poem of the week.
And after we do that, we do our poem of the week, which is a fluency exercise. It's a poem that they read for 5 days as a group.
100 heads for 100 hats. 100 is a lot to count. 100 is a large amount.
100 kisses. This is my rocks and minerals thing that I got for my birthday. And this is a big rock that I found.
When children come in first thing in the morning, they're dying to tell me about all the things that happened. What happened at home last night? What happened on the way to school? This is an organized way to do it.
And my sister got this one.
Okay, so let's see a demonstration. Great. Connor, what's new?
My sister got a new bed yesterday, and last night I got new toys.
New toys for you?
It gives me information about children so I can help put the right book in their hand.
She didn't fall out.
No, she did not.
Great. My news is that I have put bags on the bookshelf with your name on it. So while we are having guided reading groups, I'll send you there in groups of about 4 to deliver your treats and cards.
When something is going on in the world, it creeps into your classroom. I use every event that happens in life to enhance the curriculum. If it is a holiday like Valentine's Day, what a great time to read and write about that Valentine feeling.
Raise your hand if you can tell me what hugs are. What are hugs? What are hugs, Maxwell Torres? What are they?
Is like those Hershey Kisses, but they're striped.
We have white chocolate and milk chocolate. We're thinking of words in the UGG family, like hugs is.
There are 37 phonograms that experts in early literacy agree are critical. If children learn those 37 phonograms, they can read 500 words.
You're not going to shout at me, Kyle.
Bugs.
Bug. You know what? We don't need to make it plural because this is the part we're looking at. We're looking at UGG. So bug is a word in the UGG family. Who has another one for me? Okay, Mia.
Rugs.
Rug. Like you're sitting on
I ran across an article where a teacher talked about using environmental prints to be a visual clue to help children with those phonograms.
Bug. Chug. Jug. Tug. Ugly.
Ugly? Okay, it has ugg in it, doesn't it? Ugly. You know what? I think I'm going to put it over here because it's different, but we have ugly, right? It has ugg. So when you see ugly, and you may look at it and think, oh, I don't know that word, but if you know the UGG base, you can figure it out. Do you have one?
Juggle.
Juggle. Oh, I kind of like that one.
Juggle.
When you say juggle, you know what it makes me think of?
Yellow.
No, but it makes me think of a Harry Potter word.
Muggle.
Muggle. It's what we all are, just a little embarrassed about it, but what can we do? We're muggles. You're writing this morning, Lindsay. Don't forget. Oh, Jimmy, how many did you do division?
Yesterday was Thursday, February 14th. Tomorrow will be Saturday, February 16th. What day is today?
Today is... Whose birthday is it? Walt's. Oh, Walt's birthday.
Today is the 100th day of school. Everyone spell today for me. Pardon me.
We celebrated the 100th day of school today, and I tried to weave it into everything we did today.
Be the letter part of 100th. Okay, George, what should it be?
O.
No, it shouldn't be O. What should it be, Kata?
T-H.
T-H, 100th. Come.
Interactive writing is one of those opportunities I have for children who understand and know things very well to demonstrate it for their peers.
Come and stand here. I want to talk about what you did there. When you added the ing, what did you do?
Take away the E.
And why did you do that? You just did, huh? That's good. Words that end with E, before you add ing, you drop the E. Nice work there. We are having a, you can have a seat now. Everyone spell A for me. A. Okay, here's a challenging word. Carnival. Kezia, come and give it a shot. Carnival. Carnival. Let's see how she does with that one. While she's working on that, let's count out the syllables. Carnival. How many?
3.
Now, let's move over so everyone can see what we're working with. Second syllable, she wrote N-A, carna, and that kind of makes sense, but it's actually not spelled with an A. What is it? An I. How did you know that? Sounded it out. It sounds like an A, but it really is an I.
We very seldom have a day of interactive writing where there is one child who is sitting on the rug that can spell and write and understand every convention that's being demonstrated. So there is something for everyone to learn.
100th day of school. We are having a carnival. Okay, good job, Kyle. Thank you. Exclamation part. Lots of excitement today. Do you have papers for me, Mrs. Gray? On my neat, well-organized desk? scary place. Okay, we're gonna do a little shopping and writing today, and I'm giving you $100 today. $100. Aren't you lucky? But I'm giving you $100 to spend. I have catalogs on the table that will help you. Tell me what you would buy, write about it, and illustrate it. What I need you to do is find those items, Tori and Maxwell, in a catalog, make an illustration for me, write about it. If it doesn't equal $100, tell me how much change you're going to get back.
What would I buy?
Everything that I teach goes back to writing and reading. I think literacy is the foundation for everything. Children who are not literate don't do a very good job of learning science or social studies or technology or even math.
Go and look.
The assignment to spend $100 was an integrated assignment. It was a math assignment, it was a writing assignment, and it was an oral language assignment.
How much does it cost? You better write down the price.
I like this one. With the bag. How much is it? So that's $100.55. That's too much. Oh.
Okay, so you're not going to buy the hut ready-made. You're going to buy some hay barrels and build the hut. Do you know how much hay costs? No. Okay, let's find out how much hay costs and see if we could really do this for $100. Let's go.
The child that I worked with today has a very good understanding of money and how much $100 can really buy. He came up with something that was not very realistic. He wanted to build a hut in Jamaica.
Hay for sale. Does that look like a good place to go? Okay, double click on it.
Rather than say, no, you can't do it, try something else, I wanted him to find out for himself. It's an opportunity, an authentic opportunity for him to do some inquiry on the internet, an opportunity for me to demonstrate for him how to do a search and have him apply it to a real application, something he's working on.
$50 a ton. So if you have, how many tons do you think you might need?
I don't know how much a ton is.
A ton is 2,000 pounds.
2.
You think you need 2 tons? Well, how are you going to put it together? How are you going to, you have bales of hay here. How are you going to put it together in a hut? How are you going to make it stand up and have walls? You don't know? But you're probably going to need something to do that. Will that cost money too? Yeah. Is this going to work? Can we go to plan B? Yeah, we'll go to plan B.